Listen here. Hi guys, you're watching One for May 2009, and today I'm going to be doing a review on NYX's Rouge Cream Blushes.
Give all my praise to you. You're the one who's brought me through the storm and through the rain.
Okay, so I've picked up recently 3 of NYX's Rouge Cream Blushes. And I've got Orange, Diva, and Tan. Before I go into an in-depth discussion, I just wanted to give a reason why I did this video. Initially, before I bought these blushes, I was looking for a review on them, and there was hardly any on YouTube or Google or any other website, and especially with women with brown skin. And so I thought I would do this video to help those out there with mocha skin like mine that are looking for NYX's cream blushes but don't know which colour to get. Okay, so first and foremost, the semantics. I bought these from fragrancedirect.co.uk. If you're in the UK, you can pick that up from that website. They're £3.25 each, and so I got 3, which was roughly about £9. Then it was like £1.99 for postage and packaging, so I paid about £11 in total for the 3 of them, which is actually cheaper than buying one MAC cream blush. So I picked those up, and my first instinct was that they would be exactly more or less the same as MAC's cream blushes. They are good in terms of, the good things about them is the colour payoff is incredible, but the thing that is tricky about them is the texture of each one. I mean, they're really, really creamy. You can see just how they're just like really, really, really creamy. Look at that. They just, you have to be really careful when you first dip your finger in them, because it's gonna take on a lot. They're not as hard as the MAC cream blushes. I'll just show you the one I've got. I've got Laid Back. This is MAC. I've got Laid Back, and if you put your finger in it, it's quite firm, but yet you get the colour payoff as well, which is really good about that. They're about the same size. The MAC cream brushes are 6 grams, which is 0.21 ounces, and the NYX's are 6 grams as well, so they're exactly the same size, but this is £14, this is £3, so, I mean, this is a lot more expensive, but the consistency and the quality of this is very good. I do like the NYX's cream blushes because you get a good colour payoff, and they're easy to work with. Even though they're a bit more mushy than the MAC ones, I think they're easier to blend them because they're a bit more creamier than the MAC ones. But then, because they're a lot more creamier, it's a lot easier to make mistakes with them. So I'm just going to go through the swatches that I've got quickly. The first one is NYX's cream blush in Orange. This is an orange colour. It looks really vivid and really bright, but when you put it on, unfortunately, it does, on my skin tone, it does look a bit ashy. This is how it comes up. That's it, right there. A pure orange colour, but the undertone is a little grey. So when you do work it in, it does like I said, it does look a little bit ashy. So that's it right there. So I don't use that one as often, but when I do use it, I use it as a base for my orange powder blushes, and that really works really well. It helps them to pop. So I guess you could use it as an eye base as well. So it's good for that. The next one I want to talk about is Diva. And this is like a raspberry berry colour. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. I'll just open it up. You can see all the indentation from when I've been using it. That's the colour. And swatched, it's this one right there. Now, it's very similar to MAC's Laid Back. This is meant to be a chocolate berry colour. If you look at the two of them, they're very, very similar. Just hold it like that instead. They're very, very similar. This is slightly pinkier though, and these are the two of them in comparison. This is Diva, right here, and this is Laid Back. So they're very close in colour. Very, very close in colour. But this is, I don't know if you can tell on camera. I will put pictures up at the end. But this is a lot pinker, and this is a lot more plummish, burgundy-ish. Wine-ish, if you will. That's the word. And it comes in really nice. Like I said, it's like a hot pink or hot deep pink. It's really nice. I like wearing that as well. Great for summer. All of these are really great for summer because they give you a really nice dewy glow. So that's Diva. The third one I picked up was called Tan, which is described as a reddish brown color. It's more brown than red. And as you can see, I've been using this one a fair bit. I do love this one because, and I wanted to get a brown because, in all honesty, I was scared to get browns because I thought they would be it wouldn't show up on my skin tone. But this is it right here. This is brown right here. And it does show up. And all of these are very blendable. You do have to blend them in. I've just put them on straight, so without blending them, I put them on pretty thick, so you can get a really good idea of what the color looks like. That's tan, sorry, not brown. And this is really good if you just want to have that neutral look, that natural day look that makes it look like you're not wearing blusher, but your skin is glowing. I really love this color. I really, really love this color. So I would definitely recommend this. Only £3 compared to MAC's £14. I mean, I think the quality of the MAC is a little bit better because the consistency is harder, and you know, it's nice. It's not as messy, if you will, as this, but I think they're pretty good. I would definitely get more of these because they're so cheap. It's good to have them. You can travel with them. If you lose one, it's not a big deal. You can just get another one. And usually, I'll either use my fingers. I started off using my fingers, but I just found they were a little bit too mushy. And so what I'll do is I use my e.l.f. Angle bronzing blush. It's actually like a blusher brush. And I'll just dip it in. This does shed a bit though. I'll just dip it in and work it right up my cheekbone. And I find it does work better with brushes. So whereas you can use the MAC cream brushes with either your fingers or a brush easily, I think this works better until you get used to sort of the creamy texture. It works better using a brush, and it's quicker as well because they're creamier. You can just really just buff it in and they come out looking fantastic. I'm just going to go through the swatches again with you. This is orange. This is Diva. So orange is an orange colour, obviously. Diva is a pinky, plummy colour. Tan is a orangey, a reddish brown colour, but more brown if you ask me. And then this is Laid Back, and I just did that just to compare that with Diva, the colours with Diva. So, and that's like a chocolate berry colour, and that's MAC's Laid Back. Okay, so that's my video. I hope that's been helpful. If you have any comments, questions, please leave them right there. Let me know what you think. If you've got any other tips, any recommendations. I got these 3 colours because these were the ones at the time that were available on the website. That was fragrancedirect.co.uk. That's where I got them from. You can probably get them or pick them up from somewhere else, especially if you're in the USA or anywhere else in the world. But do give them a try. I think they're well worth it. I would recommend them. I would definitely buy them again, especially this tan one. I'm actually considering going back and getting another one because I use it so much. I want to put one in my travel kit. It's a really, really beautiful colour, and I find that they're really great as bases for your blushes as well. You can just put it right under your blusher, and then put your powder blush on top, and it makes it last longer and it makes it pop. So they're really, really good. They're very multi-purpose in that regard. Very great colours, great payoff. What more can a girl ask for? Thanks for watching.